On the evening of October 21st, 1978, 20-year-old Frederick Valentich lifted off from Moorabbin Airport near Melbourne, Australia, in a single-engine Cessna 182. He was a young pilot with about 150 flying hours, careful, by the book, and fascinated by the unknown. His plan was simple: fly across Bass Strait to King Island, meet friends, and return before dark. He never made it. At 7:06 p.m., Valentich radioed Melbourne Air Traffic Control. His voice was calm but uncertain. He reported a strange aircraft flying above him, large, metallic, and moving unusually fast. "It's not an aircraft," he said moments later. "It's playing some sort of game with me." Controllers asked him to describe it. He said it had 4 bright lights and seemed to be orbiting his plane. Then came the words that would haunt investigators for decades: "It's not an aircraft." Seconds later, his transmission filled with a long metallic scraping noise. Then silence. No mayday, no crash signal, and no radar return. The line went dead. Search teams from the Royal Australian Air Force scoured the waters for 7 days. They found nothing: no wreckage, no oil slick, not even a fragment of the Cessna. Frederick Valentich and his plane had simply disappeared. Investigators examined every possibility. Some believed he had become disoriented, flying upside down and crashing into the sea. Others thought he may have staged his own disappearance. But there were problems with both theories. The Cessna had enough fuel for only a short flight, and Valentich, by all accounts, had no reason to vanish. He was close to his family, engaged to be married, and passionate about flying. Witnesses across southern Australia later reported seeing strange lights in the sky that same evening, glowing green and moving silently over the water. Others described a cigar-shaped object hovering near Cape Otway, the last place Valentich was heard. None of these reports were ever confirmed, but they fueled decades of speculation. In the years since, the case has become one of aviation's great mysteries. No trace of the aircraft or pilot has ever been recovered. Experts still debate what happened in those final minutes: disorientation, mechanical failure, or something truly unexplained. The final words of Frederick Valentich remain chilling: "It's not an aircraft." Then the strange metallic sound that lasted 17 seconds, and silence. To this day, the Bass Strait remains quiet, vast, and unforgiving. The last known resting place of a young pilot who may have seen something the rest of us never will.